I come from England, and the capital of England is London. But London's in the south of England. I come from the north of England. I come from a region called Yorkshire. My grandmother used to say there's everything you ever need in Yorkshire. There's the hills, there's the valleys, there's the seaside, there's everything you need there in Yorkshire. The capital is called York, that's where it gets its name from. And York is a medieval city with a beautiful cathedral. It's supposed to be one of the most beautiful cathedrals in Europe, and lots of very old medieval streets and a castle and a huge museum there, and it's very well worth a visit there. But there are also industry towns from the Industrial Revolution, and Yorkshire was the start of the Industrial Revolution in England. Sport, we play obviously football like people do in Germany, but we also play a lot of rugby where I come from, and most of the children when they grow up they play rugby rather than football. The people in Yorkshire are known for their friendliness, but they're also known for their bluntness, their direct way of talking. And we have an accent there, we have a dialect. I'm talking in normal English in the moment, and if I was talking my dialect, you probably wouldn't understand me. We say things like, "How do, cocker, is that right?" Which is not standard English and shouldn't be emulated in any way. So, if you ever get into the region, you'll find the people very welcoming, and as my grandmother used to say, you'll find everything you ever need in Yorkshire. So I'll just say in my dialect, ta-ra.
Hi, my name is Holly. I come from Australia. I live in Canberra, the capital city. A lot of people think that Sydney or Melbourne are the capital cities, but Canberra is actually the capital because Sydney and Melbourne fought over who should be the capital city and found a spot in between and named it Canberra. The weather in Canberra is mostly sunny. We have winter in June until September, and then summer from December until February. In summer it's very warm, and sometimes we have drought. That means that it's very dry for a number of years, and when the drought is finished then we get a lot of rain. The main sports in Australia are surfing and rugby. Rugby is like soccer or football in Germany. On weekends I like to go surfing. Even though I live 2 hours from the coast, I like just to go for a day for a few hours to the beach. Sometimes when I sit in class I look out of the window and I see kangaroos hopping by. I like that the nature is in your learning environment. So that's Australia. I hope you would like to come and visit us. See ya!
So hi, my name is Amanda and I come from California. I was born in the capital of California, Sacramento. Things that people like to do there in California is a great state to live in because you have the coast. There are a lot of surfers there. I'm from an area that's near San Francisco, which is very multicultural. You can get food from every different country because a lot of immigrants come and move there. A lot of international food, especially Mexican food. On the East Coast, where my father's from, there's of course a lot of culture. In New York, Manhattan, there are shows just kind of similar to in West End and London, you can go to Broadway. And of course Americans are known for their sports. So when I was growing up, the most popular sports in my school was basketball, baseball, of course American football, and soccer is up and coming. It's kind of the sport for mothers so they don't have to worry so much about their kids getting hurt. So, You should come see us in America sometime. It's a great place to be. There's lots to offer, lots of different cultures, lots of different things that you can do as far as sports are concerned. And there's lots of different climates, so you can ski or do water sports. So, see you then. Bye.
And I'm from the southwest of Ireland. I live in a little village in the country. There's only about 800 people living there, I think, but everybody knows each other, and I go to school in the nearest town, which is about 20 minutes away. I go to an all-girls school and we have to wear a uniform, and there's all-boys schools as well, so I think it's quite different to some other countries where, you know, girls and boys go to the same school. In school we learn Irish and then we learn either German or French. Irish it's a really different language. It's kind of like Scottish or Welsh. People don't speak it as much anymore except in the Gaeltacht regions, which would be like islands off the west coast and things, but they all speak English as well. It used to be way more laid back, and people used to just, you know, have céilís where they would do Irish dancing and things, but now they don't do that anymore, and it's kind of sad that we don't have as much culture in Ireland anymore. Yeah, we also have sport in Ireland. It's called Gaelic games, and one type is Gaelic football, which it's kind of like soccer, but you can pick up the ball. It's kind of a mix between soccer and American football. A lot of the Irish people eat stew, beef stew, and they put Guinness in their beef stew. In my country, I really love like the landscape. I love the country. I like how it's always green. I like how everything isn't perfect. How the fields are all their different shapes, and how there's never a field that's a perfect square. Yeah. So. Thanks for listening, and I hope you come to Ireland soon, because it really is a wonderful country. Sláinte, it's an Irish word. It's a typical way of saying goodbye, but it actually means health be with you. So I'll talk to you later.